Hey guys, a little update on the I call the white truck, or the 95. I got a new windshield put in it. So the insurance company doesn't seem to know whether they're coming or going or what they're doing. They wanted to try to write the truck off because they thought it was worth like $2,000. I don't know, stupid. But anyways, so I got the windshield put in it. I'm fixing the truck regardless, if they don't want to fix it. I'll keep fighting with them. But they wanted more pictures, so I actually had to take the truck apart today. So they came and did the windshield, which new windshields are awesome. If you've never had a new windshield, I don't know, makes me happy. If you've never had a new windshield, they're awesome. Here they're not that expensive, so the windshield was smashed, so I had no option. So, but I'm sure it was sandblasted prior to that. It wasn't broken, but you know, it is what it is. But I have to bang the door handle in a little bit. But I was going to show you guys quick how the door handles go in on these trucks for you guys that have never done it. Yeah, you can actually see. I don't know what he was doing, but he had a drill in there, and you can see the drill marks inside there. And then this is screwed up a bit. Wrap is screwed up, whatever. I don't really care about that. But I'm just going to need to pound this back. And the door does have a bit of a wow in it too, but we're going to see. I just need the door good enough to get the door handle in it for now, and then we'll fix the door later. But this is the door handle that I'm using for now. I will probably replace the door handle. This is the wrong key in it too anyway. But I need a door handle in here. Otherwise, some scab bag will probably come in and try to steal the truck again or something stupid. So if you guys have never done one of these door handles, they're actually not very hard. They can be a little bit of a pain to get the door handle in. This one's even worse now that it's not straight anymore, to get the door handle in. But you need to set it in like this, and then you tip it around and it'll go in there. See? Pretty easy. Back out of there. I need you back out. There we go. But so when you go to put this in there, you have to take the door panel off. Obviously I have the door panel off. There's one nut here, one nut here. They're 8mm. And then there's this bracket. There's the smash door handle. There's this bracket that has to go in there. And this bracket just sits like this. And it holds this to the bottom of the door. Look at all my hardware just sitting right here. I need to pull the seats out of this thing. The carpet in this thing's gross. But, and I need to blast the bottom of that bracket. But anyways, I know it's a work truck. It's now turned into the work truck. So, I don't know. I'm still going to pull the carpet out and clean it. I might actually get Neil next door, him and his guys, to give it a clean and see how it turns out. Because there's coffee stains and stuff. They look like hell. Because I haven't had it cleaned in quite a while. I do need to fix this little bit of rust here. But we'll get into that. So anyways, this bracket and then this screw is 8mm as well. So you need to pull the door panel off, and then this little plug out of here. I don't know where that plug went. Oh, maybe it's in my pocket. No, they're the plugs for the windshield. Hopefully I didn't throw it away or something. Oh no, there it is. This little plug, which is pretty easy to put in there. You just push, you can take it with your fingers and just shove it in. It's just like a little plastic plug. And then hooking up the rods, I use this tool to unhook them. Is what I use. And you can just you just take a flashlight and you can go in there, and like if you're going inside the door, this rod is like that, and you just have to flip the rod on the opposite side, you know, like get it so it unhooks, because it just has like a little tab on it. So really not too bad to do, but if you've never done one before, I thought I'd throw that out there. I am going to do a little bit. I got to put a clock spring in it because the clock spring's smashed, and I have to put the new ignition in it. When I go to do that, I will bring you guys along, because somebody might need to change clock spring or change the ignition. Could even be just for this reason. I'll show you how to do that. So anyways, that's the update on the old beater, apparently. Hate to call it that, but that's what it's turning into now. We are going to, I'll keep you apprised of what's going on, and yeah, we'll go from there. Hey guys, so got the new wheels on the 95 3/4 ton. I call it both, but anyways, what do you guys think? It looks okay. Truck is dirty, but I literally just pulled the winter tires off and put those on it. Yeah, so I was talking about the windshield earlier in the video. Hopefully you guys can hear me for the wind noise because it's kind of windy out. But I think it looks all right. I think that I'm going to I don't know. I was just going to say I might lower the back end a little bit, but I think I'll probably just leave it. That's actually stock height with new stock springs in the front and the stock block. But I do need to do new traction bars because those ones were a design I did years and years ago and they're garbage. Have problems with them. Anyways, something else for you guys that don't know, my van has decided that it doesn't like life much anymore. So it's coming to the end of its life. And I think this is going to be the new winter whip. Or daily driver, I guess you would say. I hate driving the diesel trucks around in town, short trips and stuff. So Neil from A Canadian Next Door has this car that it's going to need some work. But I was monkeying around with the high pressure fuel pump and replaced a piece in it. And I think that's got most of the problem fixed, I think. My buddy Matt, Crankenwagon, I've talked about him before. He's been on the channel a couple times. He said that we really should verify the timing, make sure it doesn't need timing gears and timing chain. And he said there's also another part in the injection pump that we can do. So we'll probably get into that. Nothing special. I just thought you guys seem to be interested. So that is going to be the new winter vehicle / daily driver, I believe anyway, unless we find something majorly wrong with it. Then it's not really I don't think it's worth putting the money into at that point. But because it's going to need a bunch of stuff. It's been sitting for a few years. It needs tires because the tires are all weather cracked. It needs brakes all the way around. It needs all the surfaces done. Probably needs an intake service. It needs a bunch of stuff. But just all nitpicky stuff that can be done. It's definitely running way better now that I changed a couple sensors from a motor we had laying around. But I don't know. We'll see. And it needs a battery too because that's the battery of the forklift. But anyways, that's what I had going on today. Saturday, I was monkeying around with this, monkeying around with that, cleaning up in the shop. And I was actually, for you guys that are interested, I got the hood all finally stripped. And that's how it turned out. So it's not too bad. The stripper definitely is not near as good as it used to be. I will say that. But we got it basically all stripped. I got to bring it back inside for the weekend so it doesn't rust. But we got that all stripped. The box is over here, ready to go over to Neil's. I actually have to bring that back in tonight so it's not sitting outside in the rain. And yeah. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments, and remember, it's not rocket science.